badminton. It's actually been, geez, so going on like 3 weeks? I don't even know. And, you know, we got to come home and he got checked out by the vets here, make sure we weren't missing anything. He gets to be on rest, so we're just hacking. He likes to keep himself a little busy. And, you know, as far as kind of what happened that weekend, it's been good. Like I said, I took kind of a break from the vlogs just because I needed some time to reflect and to think about it. And I'm very, very lucky that both my horse and I are safe and sound. And you know, hindsight, I would absolutely change what happened on that day. I definitely would have pulled up, knowing what I know now. As far as, it is kind of one of those weird things when you're riding, and we've done 3-4 stars together, so I've had experience when he's gotten tired, and you know, when I felt him gotten tired, I slow him down and let him kind of what we call air up, and you know, really focus on maintaining them. So when I was going and I felt him get tired, I was like, okay, I'm just going to use my gallops. We had several kind of long gallops. I'm like, I'm not going to push. I'm just going to let him coast and really manage and catch his air. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to my clock, my watch at that time, and just really focused on kind of how he was breathing. And then the combinations come up, and then it's like, we're almost home. I can nurse him home. And you know, now in that mindset, when I go back and I watch the video, and absolutely should have pulled him up sooner. And of course, my coaches, Karen always says, experience is what you got right after you needed it. And unfortunately, yeah, like when I fell, I got a little emotional, more so because I had, when anything happens like that in my horse, and I'm not able to do my job properly, I feel like I ran my horse for no reason. And so that was an unnecessary mileage on his legs. So I that's really what upset me, I think, the most. When everything kind of sets in. And you know, it's funny because I had judged riders in the past when I've been watching things, and people have fallen off, and I've been like, why? Run, go there, like, what's that? But your mind is so like cluttered, you know. It's like, oh God, I need to go see the medic so I don't get a, you know, if you don't see the medic, you can get a yellow card. We need to get my horse to the vet box. We need to get off the course before someone else comes. There's just so many things going through your mind. So when things go wrong, which they're going to, you have to really step back and be like, okay, so I have to be able to train my brain in those instances. When I feel this is what should happen. So it's kind of, you know, what I'm taking from it. There's just certain scenarios that you can never know quite exactly how you're going to react to. And so, again, you know, the ground jury was absolutely right and giving me a yellow card. Things should have been done differently. And part of it is taking ownership of that responsibility, and, you know, absolutely caring for my horse and doing, you know, the best thing that's right for him. So now it's, you know, Johnny gets to have rest, and you go back to the drawing board. He'll probably have a bit of a light fall. I'll do some things. Well, I'm looking at the schedule for him and stuff. Probably with our goal to do Rolex again next year, and then maybe Burley in the fall. We'll see how kind of he feels, but I'm so proud of him, and kind of, I'm really lucky. So, I'm gonna cry again. Whoop, don't trip, buddy. So now I get to look forward to, you know, focusing on the positives, learning from those types of mistakes, and focusing on while he's on vacation, I have the young horses that get to come along, and you know, focusing on Rune and Win, my Mustangs, kind of getting them out. And then I also have the retired racehorse project with my other off the track thoroughbred Practical Joker. So lots of things to focus on, and going towards the positives, and focusing on learning and growing from everything. So looking forward to continuing vlogging, and thanks all for following the journey. Johnny's obviously enjoying his hacking time, so good boy. Good boy, John boy.